You read the part that says Greg.
It is time to dance to the music and look at this week's best video.
Love working with you.
I love working with you. Halloween, of course, was this past Monday, and sometimes people are a little bit naughty and they pull a few pranks, but this guy from Canada, his trick has become a real treat on the web. Look, that lady's like, aw. Well, Tom May pranked people on Halloween by going trick-or-treating with this fake kid dressed a dummy in a Spider-Man costume. Put a bag in his hand, he rang doorbells, and he stood behind him like he was the dad.
He's deaf.
He said he's deaf.
That is just wrong. That's all kinds of wrong.
As soon as people dropped
we'll
the candy,
Let's go, bud.
he says, let's go, bud, and he picks the dummy up and he walks on to no word on how many goodies he actually scammed people out of. He didn't even wait till the sun went down. He's out there in broad daylight.
That was funny enough in and of itself. I didn't realize we had audio with that too.
I know that he said, oh, he's deaf.
Well, now we're going to switch gears and give you a little touch of the feels. Cubs fans across the country watch and listen to Game 7 of the World Series, but one fan went to extremes to keep a promise that he made to watch with his dad. Wayne Williams drove 650 miles from his home in Raleigh to Indianapolis. That's where his father is buried. The two shared a love of the Cubs. Wayne's father died back in 1980, but the father and son made a pact. When the Cubs made it to the World Series again, they would listen to the game together. So Williams listened to the historic Game 7 on his smartphone, all while sitting in a lawn chair, saying his dad would have loved the moment.
Tell you what, all the stories about people coming out of just dreaming of this moment for the Cubs.
That's fantastic. What's that little drippy feeling? I think that's the ice around my heart melting a little bit. It's the feels, a warming of the cockles.
You don't have an icy heart. All right, here's what you should not do when you're trying to impress a date. A man sneaks into a zoo in China, ends up wrestling with a panda, but it didn't go as well as he had hoped. Authorities say he jumped into the panda den to tease the bear. See, Panda's sleeping. Well, Panda woke up, grabbed his leg. I know, right? Grabbed his leg. The panda wrestles the guy to the ground. He struggled to get free. He managed to escape. Look at that. Witnesses say his pants were ripped, but other than that, he was okay. And the panda is fine. Oh my gosh. And authorities say he did this to impress a girl.
Yeah, I'm just, maybe I'm inferring more than I should, but it looked like the bear, after Dino was kind of ticked off that got woken up, was just kind of like, hey, playmate, cool, let's wrestle.
I know, because pandas are so cute. They don't look ferocious. But I tell you what, if a guy did that to try to impress me,
I was going to say, isn't that how Ben wooed you?
No, and I'm such an animal lover, I'd be like, yeah. We're not even friends anymore, buddy.
No date number 2. Well, I don't think there's going to be a panda on Goldie's lap, but it is time for Pause for Pets.
That would be cool, though.
What do you think? Kitty on the lap, dog on the floor? What do you think?
I think I said doggy on the floor was my prediction.
It is time for this morning's Pause for Pets from the Richmond SPCA. This is Aura, a real sweet girl here. She is a real sweetheart looking for a family that will love her unconditionally. She would be